His name, Daniel White, the Surry County Parks and Rec Director.
We're being given the Organization of the Year. It's amazing. That's one of the reasons why I got so emotional, was because of how I feel like the program has grown and what we've been able to do. So yeah, this is a championship ring for the department.
On Saturday, August 19th, 2023, Daniel White was presented with the Special Olympics North Carolina Organization of the Year Award for Surry County's Special Olympics programming.
It was truly a blessing, and it was a surprise.
Without revealing the surprise, Daniel White was led to believe he would be a guest speaker for the Special Olympics get-together in Durham, North Carolina.
The week before, they called and really were like, we really need you to come out and to help us lead this session, be a part of the program.
At the ceremony, White was pleasantly surprised when he was presented with the award that was given to him by Alan Oliver, the Parks and Rec director he grew up with.
Alan Oliver, which was the Parks and Rec director that I grew up under, playing sports and participating in Asheboro, North Carolina. He's the one, when I graduated from college, I went to him and I sat down with him, and he gave me advice on where to go and what to do, and that you really got to start at the bottom and work your way up. And
Oliver even inspired White to drive and make Parks and Rec his career.
So I followed his advice and took several different positions. But it was a blessing for Alan to be the one that presented it to me. And I got all choked up. But it's the athletes at the end of the day is why we do what we do. And I guess I kind of spoke to the fact that if more people had the spirituality, the faith, the kindness of our athletes, that the world would be a better place.
Daniel White took over the Surry County Special Olympics program over 10 years ago. Back then, he worried about how things would go. Still, he'd recall the wonderful relationships he had as a child, growing up with children near his apartment who had disabilities.
Physical activity, social activity, and to give them a quality of life and to better their lives.
That has lived on within him up to this day.
We've kind of come a long ways because, our leadership was very, very strong before Crystal and I took on the program and became coordinator of the program. We've always kind of had a co-coordinator type scenario where we all work together as a department. This is not my award. This is the department's award. This is the volunteers award. This is the athletes award, because they all contribute to the betterment of the program.
White, a former park ranger, is still engaged and passionate about the county's programs and expanding them even further. So far, he's been the director of Surry County Parks and Rec for over a decade, and he just recently passed the torch as Surry County Special Olympics coordinator. However, listening to him talk, you would think this gentle person would embrace slowing down, but he doesn't.
There was an athlete prior to me coming on. His name is Joseph Stewart, but he went to World Games through this department. He went to Greece, and that's an opportunity that he would have never had the opportunity to do on his own. And he holds the North Carolina running long jump record for Special Olympics. So, we've got that claim to fame as well. And we've sent athletes to Roanoke, Virginia, to compete in international games against Canada and Mexico and different countries, come back with a bronze medal after competing there. We've been to Nevada, Florida, South Carolina, Washington State with golf and bowling. So, it's really an opportunity for our athletes to broaden their horizons and to grow through us, and that's why we work so hard to provide the opportunities that we do.
If you were to congratulate Daniel White for Special Olympics North Carolina Organization of the Year Award for Surry County Special Olympics programming, here is what he affectionately says.
Because these athletes, they're competitive, they work hard, they practice, they learn strategy. So it gives me cold chills just thinking about what a special group this is and what they do for our community and what we can do for them as well.
Reporting for Surry on the Go, I'm Peter Kay.